Mm. Okay, so there's a circle turning. I'm not really sure whether I'm live. Hello, welcome, welcome. So it's so good to be with you on this live. And I just want to take a few minutes to be present and be here. Let's be here together. And my intention for today's live is just really, bring all of us, be present to our dream and to who we are, really. So let's start with a little breathing exercise. So breathe in, breathe out. Take another breath in and let it go. Breathe in the miracle that is you. Let it go. Because you are whole and complete. And you are enough. You are perfect the way you are. Take another breath in, knowing that you are the biggest miracle in this whole world of nature. And let it go. Take a few more breaths and just breathe in. Breathe out. And connect with yourself. And let's connect together and be here now. I see someone. Hello, welcome. Yeah, just keep breathing. And breathe out. Really, breathing is the most amazing exercise you could do. It helps you to connect yourself right away. And being present and being here. That's awesome. Thank you. Today, I talk about dreams. And I shared a quote I posted earlier. It says, imagination is more powerful than knowledge when we're dealing with the mind, our own mind, and also the mind of others. So I want to tell you a story. There was this 10-year-old little girl on a small farm village in Inner Mongolia, China. And the family was really poor, so everyone, even children, were required to work on the farm to help out whenever they're free from the school. So, being the second of three siblings, and she was, of course, required to help out on the farm. And this one particular day, she was herding sheep out in the fields. And all of a sudden, there was this huge, loud, booming noise coming overhead. And then she looked up and she saw this huge airplane flying so low. Yeah, though she had seen in airplanes before, but this time was really special because this airplane flew so low. She could see all the side windows clearly. And she was totally mesmerized. And then she was, wow. Right there and then, she said the following words to herself: one of the days, I'll be a passenger on a plane like that, flying all over the world, doing what I love and making difference everywhere I go. So that little girl was me. And fast forward 10 years, I was traveling all around China, flying all around China, and then Southeast Asia, and then flying all over the world, wherever I wanted to go, really doing what I'm loving, what I love to do, making the difference everywhere I go. That was my dream. And I imagined myself on that airplane. So that's how everything happened. I shared before also, our mind is doing exactly what we wanted to do, or the mind is doing exactly what it thinks that we wanted to do. It could work in different ways. But for this one, when I said that, my mind carried out. So the most important words we say, we will ever hear, is the words that we say to ourselves. And this is exactly what it is also. So how about we do a lot exercise so you can see for yourself the power and the magic of your words. So I want you to hold your finger and thumb like this and press it as hard as you can. Okay, and just keep it pressing there. Okay, and I'm gonna share a few statements so you can test what will happen. Okay, so the first statement, I'll say, we can do many different statements, but this one you can say, like for me, I'm gonna test a statement like, I'm a woman. Okay, and you can test whatever you want. If you're a gentleman, you can test that. I'm a man. So I'm a woman. And then the second one, I'm gonna use I'm a man. All right. And then the next group, I want to test I am weak. And then I say I'm strong. And the third group, I'll say the commonly used ones we usually say to ourselves without even knowing sometimes. I'm stupid. And then I want to rewind it as I'm smart. All right, let's start. Okay, so I'm gonna hold like this. So the first one I'm gonna say to myself is, I'm a woman. Okay, I'm a woman. I'm gonna hold this really strong. I'm a woman. I'm a woman. This side. I'm a woman, and I'm gonna try to open it. Can you see? It's very strong. It doesn't matter how hard I try, it just wouldn't open. So the next statement I say to myself is, I'm a man. I'm a man. Okay, I'm a man. I'm a man. So it doesn't matter how hard I try. It just like even my hands are shaking. It just naturally loses its strength because it's not true. Your body knows it. That's the network of intelligence. So the next one, the group, the statement we will test is the first one. I say, I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. I'm weak. You can see it, right? And then the next one is, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. All right. Yeah, you can absolutely comment and leave your what did you discover, okay, in the comment section and let me know. And we can share, compare notes. So the last one, the last group we'll test is I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. You can see it just naturally just loses the strength. There's no way that you can, overcome that because it's not true, by the way. And the last one we will do is I'm strong. Okay, I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. And that's true. I'm strong. And when you say all those things, it naturally produces all these physical reactions because our body is completely connected to the words we say. And also, we have emotional responses as well. This is something that would come to the second one. The second rule we say is that, every word you say, produces a physical reaction and a emotional response. I have a client from UK, from London, and she's really young. Her name is Kate, and she's really young and energetic, and she loves sports and doing sports at gym. But there's one thing though, she's been suffering for over a year. She had this hip pain and then also the foot pain, and she just couldn't find the reason why. She spent so much money. She told me that she went to the doctors and then did all sorts of tests and physiotherapy, just you name it. She tried everything. It just wouldn't go away. It's always there, and it's just hinders her, like stops her from freely exercising and doing her sports, the things that she loved. So she came to me, and so we did this session, the hypnosis session. And so in the session, she discovered for herself, she was literally laughing, by the way, because she discovered the thing she was saying to herself all these years, that one incident caused her, having that shame, the guilt, was she said to herself that she needs to be punished. So that was something that's in the background with her always. So she said to herself, she needs to be punished. She needs to be punished. That constantly coming at her, and it created that physical reaction because it gets to come out from some way, one way or another. If it's not this way, it will be the other way. So for her, it's just created as this hip pain and then the foot pain. So when she discovered that, that understanding, and of course, we took different steps to clear that for her. So right after the session, her pain was just gone, disappeared. And she was just like, wow, completely just mind blowing and overjoyed. And she was literally like almost tears in her eyes. And she was saying, wow, thank you. But I said to her, you know what? You did this. It was your power. It was the power of your words. And you just claimed your power back. And that's what I do, by the way, just, to give freedom back to people. And it was really special. I continued following up with her, and then she told me that, she called her physiotherapist and then told her, she's completely pain free now. She's so thrilled. That's it. It's out of her life now because it was in here and because the words she was saying to herself, even without her knowing. All right. Just to really get to the power, let you really experience the power of your words, the power, the magic of your words, and also how it's going to affect your body physically. We're going to do another exercise, okay? Another test. So this time I want you to hold your hand close to your mouth, okay? And then I want you to close your eyes. This is just to, help you not to be distracted. So just hold again close to your mouth and close your eyes. And I want you to imagine you are holding now, I'm putting on your hand, a half cut fresh lemon. This luscious fresh lemon cut in half right in your hand. Okay? I want you to smell it. Ah, oh, it's so fresh. Now I want you to take a big bite into this lemon, okay? Just bite into it. That juicy lemon, luscious, juicy lemon. Bite into it. All right, now you can open your eyes now and tell me what happened. Well, if you're like me, my mouth is full of saliva because physically it's prepared to dilute all of that excess acid that we just took in. But I mean, if you look at it in your hand, do you really have that lemon? No. We just described it, and you just put that picture in your mind. And then immediately your body is already creating that physically. So this is what happened. Our reality, literally, this is truly amazing, okay? Our reality is determined